Hey everyone, Dave here. When it comes to wired headsets for work, there's been a massive void in the market for options that fully cover your ears. Most of the headsets out there will rest on top of the ear, but having a headset that fully closes in the ear can allow for a more comfortable fit. It can have better sound protection so you can focus in on your work. And third, it can provide a seal around your ears to allow better speaker performance. That's where the Discover D722U, aka the Boomstick, comes into play. The name Boomstick came from Ryan Reisert from Phone Ready Leads, a business that specializes in cold calling, and they even record video content around their phone call tactics using their favorite headset, the Boomstick. And the reason for the name is because of the large, fully flexible, noise-canceling microphone boom, but we're gonna test that out thoroughly later on in this video, so stay tuned for that. Now, if you're interested in Phone Ready Leads who will pre-qualify your phone numbers to provide better close ratios for your outbound phone calls, go to phonereadyleads.com. They are not a sponsor of this channel. We just really appreciate them providing us the catchy name Boomstick. The Boomstick is interesting because it has ear cushions that fully enclose your ears, which allows you to block out surrounding background noise around you so you can better focus in on your work. And it also provides a seal around your ears to provide better speaker performance, which we will test out later in this video. We'll provide the full speaker test so you can hear it for yourself. And the ear cushions are made from a cooling gel technology. So if you've ever used a headset that is really hot and sweaty as far as the ear cushions go, these ones are cool and fresh and feel really nice. And they're really, really soft, made from a memory foam material. And on top of that, it has an adjustable headband so that you can customize the fit to your specific size head, as well as there is a cushion on the top of the headband that makes the headset overall just very comfortable. The Boomstick utilizes 40mm speakers, which sound great for music. Work headsets typically don't sound that good for music, but the Boomstick I thought sounded great for bass, had good mids and highs. Of course, phone calls and podcasts and meetings sounded great in the headset. The one thing that really stood out to me is the volume level of the Boomstick. I was typically at 50 to 60% volume, where other headsets I'm usually at like 80 to 90% volume. So there's a good range of volume. If you're speaking to somebody that's quiet, you're able to really crank up that volume and customize it to your preference. But have a listen to this audio clip so you can hear the performance for yourself. Using this headset is as simple and as easy as it gets. It's plug and play with any Windows or Mac computer, and I like that they included the USB-A and USB-C connections inside the box, so you only need to get one headset model, no matter what USB ports your computer has. And your IT department will be happy to know that there are no software downloads, so it's just a simple plug and play situation. The downside to no software is you can't customize the settings of the headset or update the firmware, but it does have a controller, and since it's a wired headset, I mean, it's pretty easy in the middle of the cable adjusting all of your headset settings. The controller has quite a few options. You can adjust the volume, and then the mute button has actually an LED light next to it, so when you press the mute button, the LED lights turn on, and then when you turn the mute button off, the LED lights turn off, so you can quickly tell if your microphone is muted. There's also a busy light button, which will change the LED light from green to red, so you can let everybody around you know, hey, when it's red, please do not disturb me. I don't want to be disrupted. And allows you to really focus in on your work that takes some brain power and can allow you to be more productive. There's even a switch on the back of the controller. It's an off and on switch, and this will turn on the speaker on the controller. So if you put your headset down and you step away from the computer, it can audibly let a ringer go through the controller to let you know that you have an incoming phone call, so you're less likely to miss important phone calls. And lastly, my favorite button is the call control button. Right now, it utilizes the HID call control settings, which is currently running on RingCentral, Dialpad, Google Meet, which means that you can answer and end phone calls from the push of that button, and it will also flash LED lights when an incoming call comes in. There is a secret bonus feature called Sidetone. You'll press and hold the mute button for about 2 to 3 seconds, and this will turn the feature on. It will play your own voice back into your speakers so that you can tell how loud you're talking. When you have a headset that covers both ears, sometimes it's hard to regulate your voice, and so having Sidetone allows you to talk at a more natural volume. Now, the Sidetone volume is the loudest that I've ever tested on a headset, so if you're someone who really enjoys Sidetone, then this is probably the headset for you. In the box included is the headset. You also get a protective case. It's a soft cloth fabric that keeps it protected. I do wish it was a hard protective case, but it still keeps the headset protected and allows you to travel easier. And then you get the USB-C to USB-A converter. The cable length is 7.5 feet, which most other wired headsets are about 5 or 6 feet, so it gives you plenty of room to kind of stretch out. But of course, I prefer wireless headsets, which Discover actually has 3 different wireless headset options available. They have the Discover Adapt 20, which is a Bluetooth wireless headset that's good for connecting to computers. You have the Discover Adapt 30 and the Discover D904, which are decked wireless headsets that are designed to connect to the desk phone and also the computer and will give you more wireless range. Microphone sound quality and noise cancellation performance is extremely important for a work headset. That's where the Boomstick shines. It sounds good and has good noise cancellation. On top of that, the microphone boom is fully adjustable. Not only can you wear the microphone boom on the right side or left side, but it can also be flexed and adjusted any direction you want, so you can really fine tune where you put that microphone boom for best performance. And speaking of best performance, have a listen to all of our noise canceling tests to determine whether this headset is worthy of being called the Boomstick.
All right, as a baseline test, this is what AirPods sound like in a quiet environment. This is what it sounds like.
All right, now this is the Boomstick in a quiet environment. This is what it sounds like in a quiet environment.
All right, and this is AirPods in an office environment. This is what it sounds like with AirPods in an office environment.
And this is what it sounds like in an office environment with the Boomstick. This is what it sounds like in an office environment.
And this is the barking dogs test with the AirPods. This is what it sounds like with barking dogs in the background.
And this is with barking dogs in the background. This is what it sounds like on the Boomstick with barking dogs in the background.
All right, and this is the crying babies test with the AirPods. This is what it sounds like with crying babies in the background.
And this is crying babies with the Boomstick. This is what it sounds like with crying babies in the background.
And this is the AirPods with the blender in the background. This is what it sounds like.
And this is the blender sound test with the Discover Boomstick. This is what it sounds like with a blender in the background.
There really aren't many other alternative options to consider against the Boomstick. What's interesting is the top business headset brands like Poly, Jabra, Yealink. They make all their wired headsets on the ear headsets, but they even make wireless headsets that fully enclose the ear, like the Jabra Evolve 285 or the Poly Voyager 8200. But the only real comparable model to the Boomstick is the Jabra Evolve 80, which is about a $300 headset, whereas the Discover D722U comes in at under $100 and it comes with a 3-year warranty. And of course, we have it available on our website, headsetadvisor.com/boomstick. Make sure you use coupon code YouTube, all one word, to get the biggest discount possible, or you can reach out to our team here in California. Call us, email us, or live chat with us. And if you want to see us review any other business technology products, drop a comment and we will add it to our product review list. The Boomstick is ideal for those that want to fully enclose their ears so they can concentrate on their work without distractions, and also have better speaker performance for music and of course phone calls and meetings, and have that fully adjustable microphone boom that has a noise canceling boomstick, all for under $100 with that 3-year warranty. There's really no other product comparable, so if you're interested, definitely go check it out so you can be booming like Ryan Racer that's in sales, customer service, or if you just do phone calls or meetings, highly recommend it. The Boomstick is ideal for those that want to concentrate on work without distraction, have better sound quality with more volume for music and of course phone calls and meetings. Now, not everyone wants to wear a headset that's as big and robust as the Discover D722U Boomstick. That's why Discover headsets made the Discover D713U, which is worn over the ear. It's not gonna mess up your hair. It's small, it's sleek, and it works really good as far as the microphone performance goes. So check out the full in-depth review video we've done on that right up here. Other than that, thanks a lot for watching this video. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.